Bum, bum. And we're back. And we're alive. We're alive. We're alive. Maybe. Look. Write me a poem. Write me a poem, funny man.
Everyone loves a good landscape.
Okay.
That has parfaits. Lollipops.
Shame. What?
No, that checks. That checks
oh
out.
god, I forgot. Yeah, Sayori.
Lust. Everyone loves a lustful lollipop.
Oh god.
I feel like infallible has to be Yuri because it's just a big word.
Yeah, any word that has more than 3 syllables is hers.
Pout. Pout's a good word. Anime. Anime. We gotta go anime. Games?
Death. I really want to know who jumps.
That's a good one.
Who jumps? They all jump. Oh god, Sayori, no!
Kawaii. Nightgown. You know, I was not expecting that one for nightgown.
She probably likes cute, fluffy nightgowns with, like, you know, pastel pink or whatever.
Treasure. Explode.
Oh my.
Boop.
Boop.
Lazy. Puppy. Let's go with summer. Sparkle.
Man, I feel like Natsume.
Doki Doki.
Doki Doki. Natsuki and Sayori, I feel like, are neck and neck right now.
Yeah.
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Confetti.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which...
I swear, I'm out here stealing Sin's work. I'm sorry.
I just like, it's a simple thing to the end. It's like, speaking of which... I'm kinda hungry.
What do you want me to do about it?
Maybe fucking dinner. You already cleaned my room.
Get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
You're my maid. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Eh? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Eh? Why that, all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I know you still haven't paid me back all that money I lent you.
It's just full of, like, diamonds.
Oh, shit.
And, like, gold doubloons.
Hold on. Are they, like, real diamonds and gold doubloons, or are they, like, kid toys, like fake diamonds and chocolate
Half and
doubloons. Half and half. I was thinking like she'd pull out like a fat roll of $20 bills. Like, Sayori, where did you get that? Don't ask. I just wanted to look at it.
Well, you know what, Confetti? You shouldn't go through a woman's purse.
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small oh. Uh-huh, that's what I thought. You wanted me to buy you a snack.
$20.
2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair.
It's not fair you constantly squeezing me for money, woman.
It is fair. You're the guy.
You
make more money.
We're both high schoolers and we have no jobs.
But you, of the no money, get more percentage of it.
Okay, well, I can't argue with that. Also, are we high schoolers or are we university students? We're all over the age of 18, but I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for clearing that up, Sayori.
How do you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club. You would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. A detail you forgot. You're always hungry.
She's the Hulk.
And so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
Shame, shame, shame. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
Not true.
Oh, the problems of the poor people. Yuri suddenly giggles.
I just have my butler get me a snack.
I just have my butler give me a snack. Eh? I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in her book.
Which was rude.
As always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
She's being like metamorphosed by Kafka.
Oh god, she just got to the point where the person becomes a bug.
And he's like, poor people.
Poor people.
Yuri.
I'm not lending you money. You poor people never know how to spend it. And then it's always back asking for more. Why can't you just pick yourselves up by your bootstraps?
But this is trickle-down economics. This is the part where it trickles down.
Sayori, for the like our protagonist is just like, Sayori, that's not how that works. Sayori, that
it is.
No, it doesn't work
Radiant
like that.
said so.
Oh, God.
Tell Confetti to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Ugh.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
God, my brain...
When you really loathe the poor people.
When you really loathe the poor people. I really like that it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. Poor people are the worst. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution. Sayori's
French
like...
Revolution. She's getting the guillotine ready.
She's like, nah. Viva la revolution. I can't fucking talk. That. Viva la revolution. She's like, we must eat the bourgeoisie. And then she like grabs Yuri. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
This is where we find out that Sayori's, the guy from The Usual Suspects.
Oh.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes.
It's true, those cupcakes were fucking awesome.
They were. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
No.
Yeah, don't. Really don't, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Cupcake.
Oh, that was a solid smack.
It's thick cupcake. Kia! Ow. What was... Eh? A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. She just like peels off the plastic and puts the whole thing in her mouth in one go.
Yeah, she's got like that, Jerry physics.
Yeah.
Like just her whole mouth contorts around it.
She swallows it. It's just the shape of the cookie sliding down her throat. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? God, it's me, Sayori. It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
I mean, she might have also paid her restitution.
It's possible.
We don't know.
It's true. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was like totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki? That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie and breaks it. Jeez, woman. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Like a savage dog.
Like a savage dog.
So good.
Oh god, I hope there's not a needle in there.
No, she's allergic.
Oh god, Sayori suddenly claps her hand over her mouth.
Bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki.
Careful, Natsuki. She'll fucking take it if she can. Careful, Natsuki. She'll take it if she can.
She probably will.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I try?
Her gluttony knows no bounds. She'll consume the world if you let her.
Jeez. Beggars can be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Damn.
It's almond flavored because it's arsenic.
Oh my.
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki. She then wraps her arms around her. She's trying to steal the cookie.
Or suplex.
Or suplex.
Jeez. I get it. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. I fucking knew it! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Ooh.
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh?
Natsuki where am I?
Yeah.
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Where the fuck is she? Where is Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. I wouldn't know.
Right.
Eh? You don't think she has another club?
I wouldn't be surprised if she did. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me?
Oh, shit, hi. I wondered what was shaking my desk. Sorry, a cat.
Because Yuri brings down the curve.
God damn! Patches! Come here. There's a cat in the classroom.
No patches.
There's a cat in the classroom.
No patches.
Yeah, hi, baby. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monica chose club over her boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzily glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
My boyfriend.
My boyfriend. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
Irresponsible. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must have not heard it since I was practicing the piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
Oh, sorry. That's so cool. Like Chris Pratt. You should play something for us, Monica.
That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay! I'm sorry, I'm still confused by... Their study hall has a piano in it?
Apparently. Well, study hall may just be like free time to do what you need to do.
I guess, but that's like... It's even more weird that they just can wander around the school. Unless it's university.
Unless it's university.
Yeah.
Release the children. Release the adults. Because they are adults.
They are.
They are. Hi, Cavum. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, why, I won't let you down, Confetti. Monica smiles sweetly. She just hip bumped all 3 of those other girls out the window.
I mean, you know, that's kind of her MO.
Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry.
I'm going to be the best.
I'm going to be the best. Like no one ever was. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. You want to play piano and a chessboard, but no one I know wants to play chess with me. I'm sorry.
I'm terrible at chess.
I'm also terrible at chess. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Oh, but your girl. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know? I'm a manga handling professional.
Just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? You didn't even read Run Spot Run.
I read Run Spot
I don't give people
Run.
my manga every day, you know.
Fine. That's true. I don't blame you.
Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'll even get the next one, okay?
Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow.
So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. She's already testing you.
Right. The chapter ended with when Minori and Alice found...
Monica!
Natsuki's voice resonates from inside the closet. She's just like, Monica! What the fuck?
God damn it!
God damn it, Monica! I peer
You fucking bitch!
All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Monica's in the background like, serves her right. Get those, shorty. Did you move? Oh, that's your line.
Did you move my manga again?
Oh, sorry. I just thought it would be really funny to put them out of reach of you. You're so fucking short. The teacher got
You
mad
know what
at...
else is short? My fucking temper.
The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit.
Yeah, put the teacher stuff on the top shelf.
It's still there, I just had to organize it a bit.
In reverse alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga.
Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. I mean, look at the shelf right behind her left shoulder. It's empty.
It is empty.
They're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf?
Ah, Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you.
I can get them myself. You don't even know how to read.
Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it.
You think I'm too short or something?
Yes.
I'll kick your fucking ass.
If you can reach it.
I can, with the step stool. that you pointed out.
I take the step stool and I lift it above both of our heads.
But you left your nards exposed.
Oh god! She just falcon punches him in the crotch. Oh god. I mean...
I knew it. Well, you know what? Fuck you. Just watch me.
Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful.
I know what I'm doing. It's called falling.
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf.
See? Kia!
The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles.
What?
Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly.
There.
Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just...
I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on.
Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet.
Grabs one of the chairs that's attached to the desk and just like lugs the whole desk over.
Oh, it screeches the whole time too. Awful. Oh god. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. Oh no, girl.
Yes.
She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I'll keep my mouth shut. I'm just gonna let her die.
Oosh.
Natsuki climbs onto the chair and then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch.
There we go. See, I can easily do it now.
Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below.
What?
The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
What are you doing? Can't at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing?
Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt.
Confetti, look away.
I'm looking away. Gah! I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead, she's gonna give me the old 90s anime treatment.
Yeah, she's gonna cave her head in with that manga.
She is. It's gonna be a Nara Hizamiya? Oh god, what was that one? You know, he's like, I'm just your average guy, and I get to like move in and take over this old girls' dorm. And then it turns out that one of my love interests may be here. Like, I don't know. We promised we'd go to Tokyo U together.
No, I don't know that one.
Oh, it was so popular back in the day. Hold on. It was...
I watched Tenchi Muyo.
You know what? Tenchi Muyo. Okay, but Tenchi Muyo actually had like likable girls. That's the main difference.
And it had the cat bunny.
And it had the cat bunny, yeah. Nara, Japanese, anime. She was like constantly... Oh god, what the hell? Harem. Tokyo U. Help me out here. Help me out here, 90s anime fans. Anybody, I'm calling out to you in the void. The void did not answer.
Is it Love Hina?
Oh, fuck yeah, it is Love Hina.
Okay, so I was thinking Love Hina, but I was like, I don't know what Love Hina's actually about, other than it's a harem.
It's Love Hina. It's Love Hina. Like, the fucking protagonist is like, I'm gonna go to Tokyo U and my life is gonna be great. And he ends up being, like, put in charge of a girl's dormitory where he lives. And he is just constantly getting the shit beat out of him by those girls.
Understandable.
His love interest is like Nara, whatever her last name is, and she really, really likes him, and she's probably the girl who promised to go to Tokyo U with him. But every time he does literally anything, she beats the absolute shit out of him.
I mean, you know, a lot of people, that is like, oh, that's my match.
Oh, that's... Hup! Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set. Easily the largest one on the shelf.
Heavy. Hey, Confetti?
It's okay, Natsuki. If you fall, just, like, land on my face. I'll catch you. I'll catch you with my...
It's a good seat right here, baby.
We're already just, like, laid out on the floor to catch her if we need to. I don't think... Oh,
I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one.
Eh? But then I'll have to let go of the chair.
That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
All right. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean, stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me.
Why are you all the way back? Eh?
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki the box.
What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my...
Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try and move. Just give me the box.
You perv. You set me up.
This was your plan.
I'm not taking the fall for this one, Confetti.
No
way.
This was your plan, Natsuki. This whole operation was your idea.
Get out.
But...
Oh man, she's just shouting movie titles now. I'll do it myself.
The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki!
Yeah!
The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. Not the manga, no!
No, you caused it to get dented, Confetti.
I got you! We're both dead. That's the end.
Manga's the important one. You're supposed to get the manga.
The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. Oh god, why are you so heavy? You look like you'd be so light. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Ugh. My right arm and back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Gah. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Oh god, my fucking lungs! Get off of them!
It's like a cat, you know, needing you, and you're like, you weigh 700 pounds somehow.
Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her.
Gross, gross.
Yeah! A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking? You sicko.
Oh, I'm sorry, Natsuki. I'll get up and apologize as soon as the internal bleeding stops. Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in.
Monica? See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? You make Confetti a pervert. Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Yes.
Yes.
Jeez.
Sorry. So sorry.
The BP. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So sorry.
Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So, I hope you're happy.
Oh, I am. I didn't... Somehow, it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear.
He reads manga. Case closed.
You read manga.
That's neither here nor there.
Women can't be perverts. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, women don't have sex.
I know. Don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no. My.
Eh? I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the pages that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Oh, I must have landed on that page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she lowers her head. Natsuki, are you?
No.
Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head.
Totally your fault.
Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to.
It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and...
Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of the manga for you. I picked up Volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up at me with glossy eyes. Her lip quivers.
You're really nice to me.
Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin to gather the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. All right, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks.
It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. All right, I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. We're getting married.
Wait, what? I thought we were friends.
That's what marriage is.
Oh.
Friends.
I mean, you're not wrong.
The thing about cheering me up, it's a life bond.
If you insist. Just hard cuts to them on their wedding day. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has a good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual. It's time to share some poems! I guess
I'll be holding on to this for now. Oh wait, no, that is you.
You have
Sorry,
stolen mine.
I saw her come up, and I was like, "Oh, she's speaking."
I know, right? Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yep.
The stolen from has become the stoler.
Look, I thought she was just gonna be like, "You can't be trusted with this," until later.
Right.
Even you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
Told you.
Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Who are we showing our poem to first?
Monika, that way I can drink some water.
Okay. Hi again, Confetti. How's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika.
Oh, I see it's still in crayon.
But I see you're not writing it on cocktail napkins anymore. That's really wonderful, champ. All right. It's pretty good. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you? You must really like her writing style. Yeah. I think it's a neat way to tell a story. I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be into that style. I guess that means you're not much of a fan of Yuri's poems, then. I wouldn't say that. I kind of like everyone's poems. That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism, or Sayori's
Goes right over your head.
Goes right over your head. or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. Also goes right over your head.
You don't have feelings.
You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything. I was just curious, that's all. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Whoa, that's a bit forward there.
Save me, load me. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where... My space? Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Well, that's surprising there. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with a reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even a tip about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
I love when people share the Miyamoto with a Nintendo quote, but put in like fancy writing. It's like, whatever isn't saved will be lost.
Yeah, whatever isn't saved will be lost. Sayori. Or which one would you like?
Let's go Sayori.
Okay.
Confetti.
I'm not giving you more money.
I need it. I owe some really bad men a lot of money.
I'm not giving you any more.
But I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me, along with your money.
I'm not hiding anything from you, except for my money, because it's my money, Sayori. Maybe if you weren't in debt to the lunch ladies, the lunch lady mafia.
But they said it was just a simple job, and it went so wrong.
They're gonna break my kneecaps with ladles.
They said I'd make a good stock.
I don't believe that for a second, Sayori. There's not nearly enough meat on your bones.
They just want the bones. But your poems are so good.
Well, okay, that's great, but I don't see how this is gonna get you out of trouble.
Yesterday's and this one too.
Maybe we can give them to the lunch ladies and they'll be moved not to turn you into soup.
Or in lieu of payment.
In lieu of payment? Oh, you think they're that good, Sayori? Really?
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Okay.
It's that or my IOU slip. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
Eh? No way. Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something, but I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you.
Whoa.
Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, like really expressive. Like, maybe dial it back a bit. But how am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that ever again. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time, I suppose.
I don't know if I understand.
You never understand why I try and explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head.
Hey! I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you
I'm
sure?
18.
Are you sure about that?
I'm 18.
The game says so.
Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Confetti. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because... well... it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Snap.
I broke my pencil.
Confetti, I flew up.
Confetti, I don't feel so good.
Like getting that call at 3 in the morning. What is it, Sayori? Alright, I'll be over.
Clean my room.
I'm not cleaning your
Drink next.
Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's just sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Geez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in, such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
Holy crap. Sayori, did you write this?
No, I found it online. I mean, of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I guess I just didn't expect something like this coming from you.
She just pulled up ChatGPT and said, write the best poem ever.
Oh, God.
Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good and you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times? But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. This is going to be a very, actually, short stream, if that's okay with you, Sin.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I am, like, so tired.
Understandable.
So once we get through this, I think we'll probably save and then call it.
Alright.
Let's see what you've written for today. Well done,
Dribble.
Confetti. Wonderful for a person who can't read. Your skills are already improving.
You got some of the letters in the right order.
I'm so happy to see you've taken inspiration from Run Spot Run. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Eh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain into turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Oh God, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Did you survive?
I did survive.
Oh, okay.
Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Uni?
It's about uni!
It's about Uni! Holy shit, I didn't know he starred in Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh wait, I know how this poem goes.
It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human.
Yeah.
I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in my eye in the eyes of my raccoon friend. The slice of bread, fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every day I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than I was yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know.
No, it's literal. It's about uni.
It's about uni. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Confetti? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Well...
That's fine.
Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me and then back to the poem. By now she must have read it more than once.
This doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean? What do you mean it doesn't make any sense?
It's all gibberish what you wrote. It doesn't mean anything.
Well, the others liked it.
Random words.
The others liked it. Maybe it's just you. Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? Does that make you feel better?
Yes.
There, I said it.
Yes, it does.
This wasn't supposed to happen at all. We can't just be bad at this, like you are with everything else. Our poem's supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you,
Natsuki's face...
cross-eyed.
Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Confetti! Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No.
Hey, Nabug.
Hi, Nibug. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I was trying to impress Natsuki. Oh, she can never know that I'm trying to impress a girl.
She'll make fun of me.
She gonna make fun of me? Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her face. I see. At first, I thought you liked her writing style. But you wrote this for her, didn't you? I mean, ooh, Confetti has a crush. Not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. You must be really paying attention to her. Are you
Or have the same intelligence.
Or have the same intelligence. Are you sure you're not cheating, Confetti? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just kidding. I don't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't actually need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Hey.
Natsuki comes up and snaps.
Boyfriend.
This is my future husband you're talking to, hussy.
It's my fiance.
We're gonna get married in the spring, and you are not invited, Monica.
We'll be 19.
Neither of us had noticed she had re-entered the classroom.
You read this, Monica?
Of course, I liked it.
You fucking bitch.
Get your hands away from my man.
You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. Best watch yourself.
But Confetti wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, aren't we? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think Confetti is done sharing this poem with everyone. I mean, technically that's true. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
If you insist. Oh no, we can't give it to Shiori.
Why you look at me like that?
Desperate says what?
What? What'd you say?
Nothing. Like what?
Never mind.
Well, I guess
You won't
Natsuki
get it.
has my poem now. Not that I had really planned on keeping it.
Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. Sayori's taking it home. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, hurt my leg really badly. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Oh, you're aligned.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Well, I really hate spiders. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think this was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I hate spiders. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies.
I'm surprised you know what the word analogy means.
and anal ogies.
Anal ogies.
And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Amy, the spider lover.
Do you know people like that?
Yeah, Amy, the spider lover. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks Amy. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Like a sibling. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone...
Oh no, you're cutting out.
As long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy. Uh-oh.
It's okay, we're almost at the end. We can do this.
I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote something about something similar today.
Huh?
Plagiarism.
Did you say Yuri? That bitch.
Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things.
Really? Well... I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Probably likes manga or something. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything.
Natsuki has trouble finding words.
I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson.
Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she appreciates the message in your poem.
You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. It's really complex. Some of these words had 2 syllables. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay?
Well, thanks for being honest.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez.
Huh? Where is the rice in our house? I'll be right there. We're wrapping up. We have lost rice. I have to find it.
No.
It's fine.
It's a staple.
I know. Just look. Oh, sorry. This is you.
Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay?
I will. All right.
Then drop another banger.
I believe you. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days.
Raiders, hello. Hi, sweet.
Oh, hey, Raiders. How's it going, sweet? We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
that is a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. Sweet, hello, hon. How are you doing? What'd you do? What were you streaming? We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Oh, sorry. I thought you'd heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
No, you were talking at your height, so it just went over my head. Performing?
Monica, yeah, we're gonna have a slam poetry contest.
Yes.
Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite their poems too. Sayori's putting it on anyone. Sayori's putting it on all of the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring posters, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's worse.
Yes.
It's not a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know.
Oh, I see. Chicken says what?
What?
Yeah, I didn't know you were gonna be such
Damn
a
it.
chicken, Natsuki, and in front of your future husband.
There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I only perform for my husband.
I agree with Natsuki. I also only perform for my husband.
I think like I only perform for her husband.
For her husband. I could never
Uni.
my life, hey Uni, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
Stop being a bunch of pussies. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I kind of just hoped that with all of the work that you and I were doing to keep this club going, that maybe they'd be able to offer something up, but I guess I was wrong. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best shot. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is about.
Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun.
That's right. Good job, Sayori. You get a cookie.
Monica's in the background holding up cue cards for her.
Right? And it's those reasons that we're all in the club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. What are you, chicken?
Yes.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Natsuki, if you do this, I'll take you out on a date.
Ew. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright.
Phew! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously...
You're okay, Natsuki.
You're okay. What? What the fuck? What the fuck did you say? This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Ha ha! Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way.
Monica, this is too sudden.
Yuri, you can read your poem about uni.
Yeah. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how can you expect to and do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. And that's where we're gonna have to call it, because I got dinner.
Ooh, have fun. Good luck finding the rice.
Yes, thank you. I gotta hunt down the rice.